former UC San Diego student is making a push to make sure others don't have to go through what she did, earning her degree while living out of her car. ABC 10 News reporter Ryan Hill spoke with her about her journey and what she and others are hoping can happen for UC San Diego students.
I think it's a tremendous mental burden for a college student to bear.
Earning a degree from UC San Diego is hard enough.
I graduated in 2022.
But Emma Johnson tells me studies were the least of her worries for part of her senior year.
I think that while I was living out of my car, it was something that I kept very private. I was a little bit embarrassed about it while I was going through it.
Emma says she lived out of her car for 2 months, staying sometimes here at Torrey Pines Glider Port.
You have to think about where you're going to go brush your teeth, whether or not you should shower before going back to your car, where you're going to shower, where you're going to park, how you're going to get your schoolwork done. You can't have Wi-Fi at your car.
So Emma and others are driving on a path to make sure other students don't have the same college experience she had.
So we're pushing for safe parking on campus at UCSD. It's something that I think would really enrich the students that are experiencing housing insecurity on campus.
But it gives and it provides students that sense of comfort that they might need to get through finals week, through midterms week, and that could have a huge impact.
The group's been making a push to a city planning commission and the university for the parking lot and other possible options to make things easier for students.
We're also pushing for potentially off-campus solutions such as a student-run homeless shelter or a student-run low-income housing shelter, something of that nature.
UC San Diego tells ABC 10 News it's difficult to figure out the exact number of students living out of their cars because it's self-reported. However, it says nearly 150 students used emergency housing services offered by UC San Diego during 2024 to 2025, nearly all of them finding stable housing. In a statement, a university spokesperson says in part, quote, "We've had several meetings to discuss the needs of unhoused students with those who have advocated for a safe overnight parking site at UC San Diego. We will continue to address the needs of students experiencing housing insecurity in partnership with the Hub, student leaders, community organizations, state and county agencies, and advocacy partners."
But I do think that we're getting the conversation started and hopefully maybe paving the way for more funding and resources.
Ryan Hill, ABC 10 News.